Good morning, Internet. It is Sunday the 16th of August 2020, and we're going to jump straight into another hard New York Times Sudoku. Can see a pair of ones here, another one there. I think that's sort of one, so let's look at twos. I've only got 1, 2, so that's a weak number. Can't see any interaction, so what about threes? Threes goes there. 3 goes here because of this 3 and that 3. 3, 3. I think that's sort of 3, so let's look at fours. Fours, these two fours locks a 4 for there. Another 4 locked because of these two fours, and these two fours also locks a 4 down here. So now we've got a kind of X-wing here. So no 4s can go in rows 8 and 9, except for within these two boxes. So 4 has to go here now because it has to be on row 7. But I've got 4 up there already, and that actually cleans the pencil marking in. So that's 4s all done because of I've got pencil markings there, and we haven't got 5, so 5 is actually even weaker than a 2. So let's move on to 6s then. So okay, we've got 6 up there because of these two 6s and these two 6s. Let's see, 6, 6, so a pair of 6s there as well. And there looks to be all the 6s we can see. So 7s, these two 7s sees its cell, which box even. So we've got a pair of 3s and 7s. So let's pause for a second because we've got a triple here, which means we've got a pair of 8s here because of that 8. And what else are we missing? We are missing 2s and 2s and 5s because they're weak numbers and they can't see the 2. And 5 is it's everywhere at the moment. So let's leave that. What was I? I was on 7s. So 7s, I've got another pair of 7s up there. 7, 7, another pair of 7 there. So looks like that's sort of 7s I can do. So what about 8s? 8s. Okay, we've got an 8 here because of the pointer pair of 8s locking these two cells, and that 8 locks that column. So that's 8 and 4's done. So that actually takes out the 8, resolving the 7 as well. So does that 7 do anything for us? 7, 7. No, it doesn't do anything. So what about the 8? 8 got nothing. No. We also did an 8 down here, which means 8 has to go here as well, because 8 and a pointer pair of 8 locks rows 8 and 9. I've got 8 over here, so now 8 lifts up there as well. And what about the 4? 4 takes out that 4, so we've got another 4 here, which doesn't go anywhere else, so that's the dead end. We've got another triple here, which are, it's going to be 2, 5 and something. 2, 5 and 6, so 6 lifts up there because of this 6 and that 6. So I've got 2, 5 pair now. It means that's a 2 and 5 as well. I've got a triple here. They're going to be 2, 5 and 9, and I've got a 9 here and a 9 here, so 9 has to go up there, which means this is 2 and 5 as well, not resolvable just yet. So in fact 2 sees into this box. That leaves me a 2 and 5 so in all the remaining cells. So I've got another triple here, 2, 5, because of the 3, 7. So this is also 2, 5 and 9. In fact, I know these are 9s because of the 9 sandwiching the rows. So 2 and 5. I can see a 2, but I can't see. Yeah, I won't see a 5. So yeah, so there's nothing here. Any other weak areas that have developed? Oh, got a pair here, 6. In fact, no. That can't be a 6 because it is 6. So we've actually filled in another 6, which locks a 6 up here, which resolves another 3. Does the 3 do anything? Yes, it does. 3 locks that pair there, so that's it. What about 6? Yes, that's 6 locks another 6 over here, which resolves the 3. So 3 and 6. Oh, all the 6s are done now. So it also means now these are 7s because that 7 now looks in here. So we've got another 7 up here, which is another dead end. Okay, what about the 3s? Don't do anything else. I've got another pair here now, so that has to be a 9. And oh, that's a 5. So we've got our first 5s, and that 2 resolves this 2-5 pair, which resolves that as a 2, and that is a 5. So, oh my god, that's quite a chain reaction there. So, oh god, I don't even know where to start to see what that triggered. So I can see there's a pair of 2s here. Ones. Let's see. I mean, we've done a lot, but it has... Oh, hang on, there's another one. So this is a 2, which means I've got a pair of 5s over here. So that leaves me another triple. 1, 7, and 5. Let's see, it's 7. Nothing else that I can see. So that triple isn't resolvable yet. So maybe worth just going around the board with all the numbers again. So 1 doesn't give me anything. 2, 2, 2, 2. That's a 2, and that's another 2. So I think that's sort of 2's pencil marked in. 3s. So 3, 3, 3. Nothing on 3. 4s are done. 5s. 5 was a weak number, so we're probably not going to get much out of this. Well, actually, it's not that weak anymore, is it? So probably shouldn't bother thinking about that. 6 are done, so 7. 7s are locked in. 3 cells, that's no good. 8. 8. Okay, we've got a pair of 8s there because of this 8 and that 8. So that resolves the 8 and the 3. And let's see, that also locks a 3 over there because of these 2 3s, and that 3 in turn locks a pair of 3s over there, and this is now a 1, which means 1s are now locked in here. Also these are 1 and 8. 1 8 pair resolvable, so that's a 1 and that's a 1. What about the 8? Yep, the 8 unlocks the 5 and 8 down here, and all the 8s are done, so we've got a pair of 5s and 9s, not resolvable just yet, but that's okay because I think we've got plenty to get on with. We've got another pair here, 7s and 7 and 5, oh, not resolvable just yet. So although we know 5s are locked in those cells, 1, 2, 7, 5, and 9. We've got no 9s yet, so 2, 5, and 9. We've got another pair here. They are 5s and 7s, so that means 5 has to go there because of that's 7. So now 7's unlocked in those cells. Also, that resolves the 5 and 7 over there, which in turn resolves the 5 and 9 up there. So now these have to be 2s and 9s. I've got another pair here which are 9s and 9 and 5, which are resolvable because of 5 down there. So 5 and 9. I think that's all the 5s now. Yep. So this is good. Today wasn't too hard after all. I say I'm being blind. Oh yeah, that's 7 means 7 can't go there. So that's a 7 which resolves the 7 and 3 down here. And that 3 resolves the 3 and 2. And that leaves me a brain fart, 9, so 9 and 2. And that's today's hard Sudoku. Not too bad, 10 minutes with narration, so I'm quite happy with that. So let's move on to medium next, which I'm going to split into different video anyway, so I shall see you guys tomorrow. Like and subscribe if you want to see more Sudokus. Hello again, internet. So I came across this post just now on today's Sudoku subreddit, and apparently you can solve today's medium Sudoku with no pencil markings at all. So I thought I'll have a go at that and see if I get anywhere. So let's see, ones. I've not tried this yet, so it'll be an interesting approach. So I've got a 3 there. I don't think I'll get any 2s yet. 2s here somewhere. So 4s. 4 is locked in those cells. 5. I'm somewhat skeptical that I'm gonna be able to do this because I'm just not that good at Sudokus. 7 is there, so I've got a 4-7 pair up there, so maybe there's something around that if I can limit the 4-7 somewhere. Let's see, anything else? Don't think I can get anything out of 7s anywhere else. So 2s up here, so 2s over here and over here. 3s over here. We're locked into the bottom row, but don't think I'm going to get anything yet. 4s, 5s, 5. So 5's in these 2 cells, but I don't think I'm going to get anything out of that. So 6, we've got another 6 here, and that's a 6. So that leaves me an X-wing of 6s in these cells. So moving on to 7s, 7, 8s. 8's in those 2 cells, those 2 cells, so that's got to be an 8, and 8's got to be down here somewhere, so that's an 8. So now we are cooking with gas, as Simon on Cracking the Cryptic would say. So 9s are okay, so 9s are on the outside, but so it has to be those 2. No, not yet. We're not cooking with gas yet. I've got 1 locked in these 2 cells because I've got a 1 triple 1 there, and also those 2. Nothing else with that. So what about 2s? 2s are locked in those 2 cells. I've got 3 possibilities over there. 2 possibilities, still no good, so that's an 2 sets of X-wings. 3s. This could be a very long video because I think the guy said it took him 35 minutes. Yeah, so apologies in advance. 3, 4. 4s. 4s are locked in those cells, and 4, 5. So I think, I'm guessing what we need to do is look for patterns. And you know I like looking for patterns. I've got 5s now locked in those cells. That's not useful right now. 6. I feel like I need to do some, oh hang on, I've got another 6 here, so I think that unlocks the final 6. So now all the 6s are done, which means I should probably revisit the whole board because something will have changed. So no 5s are here. hang on, I've got a triple here. So what are these? These are 1, 1, 3 and 5. So nothing yet, I don't think. 3's now locked on the outside. No, what about over here? I've got 9 up there. So what am I looking for? 4, 5, 7 and 9. 4, 5, 7 and 9. I'm a bit weak on the 4s at the moment, but I can see 7 and 9 there. So this is a 4 and 5. And let's see, 5s are stacked there. No. Let's revisit again. 1s, 2s. 2s are still locked in those 2 cells. Yes, 2s are still unresolvable. It may be worth making some notes. Ah, here we go. There's a 3, and that's another 3. So 3s. So 3s are now locked in those cells. 3s. 4s. I think maybe it's better to just be a bit more systematic and get to a dead end before I stop. So 5s are in those 2 cells. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 6. 6s are done. 7 are locked in those. 7, 7, 7, 7 and 4 still. 7 up there. So I've got 2 7s. 8s. 8s are locked in there. 8. So locked in those 2 cells and these 2 cells and those 2 cells. That's no use. 9. 9's in those and there. No, I think I've exhausted myself with these. 1s are locked in those cells and those cells, but that doesn't help me at all. So let's have a look at the triple here. 1, 4 and 1, 4 and 9. No, I can see a 4 here but no 1, and I can see a 1 but no 4, 9, and this is 1, 4, 9. So what's interesting is 1, 4 and 9 also is in this. So 1, 4, 3, 1, 4, 9, 3. 3 has to be in those cells. That's not useful at all, is it? So what about this triple? I've got 2, 2, 5 and 2, 5 and 9. Well, I've got 2 and 5 there, so that's got, oops, that's got to be a 9, which means 9 is now locked in. Oh, it's not locked anywhere yet. 2 is locked in those 2 cells and these 2 cells. So anything else? What are these now? These are now 2s and, oh, of course, in that case that's got to be a 2, and this is now a 5. So that means 5s are now locked in those 2 cells and that cell. So 5, 1s are locked in there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 can be anywhere. 4, 5. 5 has to be in there. 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 are in these cells, so that's no use. What about here? 1, 4, 1, 4 and 9. Still no development on there. 1, 4 and 9. Nope. Where else is weak? I've got a pair of 9s there. A pair of 5s here. What else have I got? Nothing. Maybe I should just go around the board again then. 1s. So 1s are locked in here, which means 1s are locked here. 1, 1. And 1s are locked in there, but it's free roaming in there. So what about 2s? 2, 2. Still no development on 2s. I've got a pair of 2s there and that's it. And a pair of 2s here. Ah, here we go. So that's got to be a 2 because 2's down here. and that's not going to bring us anything else. What about within? I've got a quadruple now, so let's have a look. Let's see, 1 5, 1 5 7 and 8. Actually, I've got a triple here, that's probably more useful. So this is 1 7 and 1 7 and 5. I've got a 5 on this, so that has to be a 5. So 1s and 7s are now locked in those two cells, leaving me with a pair of 4s and 5s. I've got a 5 over here, so that's got to be a 4, which means that's a 4, and this is a oh, god damn it. Hang on, this is let's see, 1 7 4s and 1 7 4. Oh, sorry, 4s and 1s. So that's not resolvable just yet. Ooh, that was painful. Okay. I've got another quadruple here, which are 1 4 7. 1 4 7 and 9. Okay. 4 7 and 9. 1 4 7. Not resolvable, I don't think. What about this triple? Have I looked at this already? This is 1 7 and 8. Yep, and I've got 7 and 8 here, so that's got to be the 1, and surely that locks a 1 over here, so now that's the 1 7 resolved, so 7s are now locked up there. 1s, I've got 1s locked down here as well. 1 1 1, 1's over there, 1 2 3. What about 4s? Can we do anything else with 4s? No, not yet. 1 2, 2s are still no movement on 2s. What about 3s? 3 locked in those cells, locked in these cells, locked in those cells. 3, no. So 4s. Oh, hang on. That's me being daft. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, and that 8 is useful because that gives us another 8. And hang on, that 8, so that locks a pair of X-wings over there. So now I've got 2 sets of triples, which in itself isn't that useful. But what about here? This is 4 9 and 5. 4 9 and 5, not useful. What about here? I've got another triple. 4 9, also 4 9, 4 and 9, 4 9 and 7. No, can't see anything. Triple here as well, so 1 4, so 4's over there, 1 is down here, and a 9. No, that's no good. So let's revisit the whole board. 1s, 2s, 2 2 2 2, 3s, 3s, 3 3 3, 4s. 4s are still locked in those 2 cells. There's been no movement on the 4s for a long time. 5s, 5s, 5 5, got a pair of 5s, still no movements on that, so 6s are done. 7s, 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 8, 8, I've got a pair of, yeah, 8s are locked down as an X-wing. 9s, 9s are locked in there, in here, and in there. And I've got 3 possible places for the 9s, so okay. Still got a pair there. What were the pair before? I don't think I would have resolved it yet, but it was 4 and 3. So not confident now. So 1 4 and 9. Got 4, still got no 9s. So I think we need to look for hidden pairs without pencil marking them in. That's going to be seriously hard, isn't it? What am I looking for? I guess this is where it gets hard. So hang on, I've got another triple here. So this is 1, 1, 5 and 1, 3 and 5. Not resolvable. I've got quadruple of 1, 4, 1, 4, 7 and 9. So okay. No, hold on. No, got excited there for a second. So 9s are down here. 4s can be anywhere. 4s and 1s are locked in those cells. 7 can't be here, so 7 has to be up there, so that's unresolvable. Got another quadruple here. 1s, 3s. Oh, hang on. So those are 1s and those are 3s. What about the 4s? 4s are over there. And 9s. 9s. Okay, so hang on. 9s are in there. As are the 1s, I think. Yeah, so 1 and 9 forms a pair, which leaves me 3 and 4. I've got a 4 here, so that's got to be 3. That's got to be 4, and that gives me another 4. And that 4 doesn't resolve into anything, but surely that's going to help me now. So I'm looking for 7 and 9. So 7 and 9 are resolvable. What else? What does that do? That's 7. 7. Didn't I have a 7 over here before? Yes. So that's a 7, and that's a 4, which means 4 is up there and here, so that's not resolvable. I've got 1 and what have I got? 1 and 9, which means 9 has to be up there. And what are these? These are 4, so 4 has to go there. 4s and 5s. So that means that has to be a 4. This has to be a 7. And I've got a pair of 1s and 9s. 1 and 9, 1 and 9. So what are these now? These are still 1 and 9. I've got a lot of 1 and 9s. Okay, so let's see. 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2's over there. 2, 2, 2, 2's over here. No use. 3's. 3's up here. 3. There's another 3, which means 3's now locked in it as an X-wing. And actually, I should have spotted this. This is a 5. So, oh no, not. I'm really bad at this. 1, 2, 3. Oh, sorry, it's a 3 as well. So that resolves all the 3's. And I've got a pair up here, another pair up there, and a pair up down there. So surely there's something. Yep, I've got a 1 and 5, isn't it? Surely it's a 5 this time. Yes. And that's another 5, and that's the final 5. And that has to be a 4. And this will make that a 7. So I've got an 8 over here, which resolves the 8. And this is a 1, 2, 2. 2's got to go up there and down here. So that's all the 2's done. So what am I missing? 1s. That's all the 1s, and finally all the 9s. So there we go. 18 minutes 52 seconds. That was quite fun. I think my medium is going to get published, so I'm going to stop that quickly, and I'll probably append this to the end of my video. So yeah, bye.